You know, Social Security, see, may not be there. Hello, it's not there now. We've paid in, the American people have paid in $2 trillion into Social Security, more than has been paid out for Social Security benefits. Yet it's all gone. There's not a dime in the trust fund. It's just these IOUs on paper. So it's being rated right now. It's been rated ever since Johnson was president. That's not a political statement. That's just a statement of fact. Jimmy Carter was the one during the oil embargo. That's not a political statement. That's just a statement of fact. We can talk about Bush and Reagan, all those too. But it's not there. Now, what I would do is I would fix it on day 2. I'm not talking about talking about it. I would fix it on day 2. This is what I would do. I would make it revenue specific, not benefit specific. What you paid in is now yours, and you get that plus interest out. I don't know if the best way to do that would be give them savings bonds, you know, or to fix it some other way, but I would fix it so that that money could not be touched by anybody but you. And if you don't live to be, you know, 105 or whatever, whatever's left goes to your beneficiaries. Thank you. See, I need all the help I can get. On my website, it shows the current plan, and I at first did this. I got it off the government website, and I did it for all types of income levels. And I said, you know, this is like 5 pages long. This never worked. So I picked one example. I picked 40,000. Now it works for all of them, but you know, I picked one just to show how it worked. So if you work your lifetime, you're making 40,000, you retire at age 65, you live to be 80 years of age, this is what you draw out. It comes out to $264,000. If under my plan, you just get what you put in plus interest, your amount that you'd have be $720-something thousand. And it wouldn't cost us anything because it's your money. So we can have common sense or we can have thievery like we've got right now. But you know, if your second part of your question is what is you as a young person should do, you're going to have to learn to take care of yourself, because the government, all they're going to do is continue to steal from you, unless, of course, we throw enough of them out to where the rest of them will get the answer, get the message, and then we can throw them out later. Did that answer your question?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Social Security is not. I mean, will they stop paying Social Security? No, because these folks will. Well, they'll spend 1.6 trillion they don't have. Why wouldn't they do Social Security? But here's the problem: it becomes where your money has such a small value that there's a tax. The deficit spending is a tax. It's a tax on earning power. So you can either tax them honestly and take it out up front, or you can have deficit spending, and in which case you still get the tax because you won't buy what you could buy. When I was first getting out of school, the minimum wage was $1.20, $7.25 now. $1.20 an hour, working 40 hours a week for 5 years at 50 weeks a year would give you $12,000. You come over to Charles County, I'll take you down Copley Avenue and say, that house right there, that's split for you right there. And everyone on this block would go on for $12,000 when I got out of high school, when I got out of school. So now, $7.25, same exercise, 40 hours a week, 50 weeks a year, I always work more than 40 hours, but for 5 years gives you $72,500. You can't buy that house used for that. In order to be able to do today with what I could do with $1.20 when I got out of school, you'd have to raise minimum wage to $30 an hour. We couldn't do that. We would cease to exist as an economic power in the world. So with all this free money and free spending, what they've done is they've made our buying power less and less. I mean, $1 a day was good wages back in 1900.
Yeah.
You know, I asked at the school I spoke to, I asked the teacher, would you like to have, $80,000 a year? Average salary there was about $40,000. It starts at 44 in Charles County. Anybody wants to come teach? But it's $80,000 a year, or would you rather have $3 a day back in 1900? So I'd take $80,000 a year. Wrong answer.
Yeah, wrong answer.
Wrong answer.
Exactly right.
You could have a mansion for $3 a day back then.